And tonight, absolute destruction.
That son of a bitch! Why, Triple H? You son of a bitch! Why? Tell me why! Damn Triple H! Damn his soul! You son of a bitch!
You know, I told myself before I hit the record button that I was going to keep myself in check. I was not going to crash out. I was going to speak normal to the people and just talk about Monday Night Raw. But I've decided against that because, you know, all I do is I come on here, put my thoughts out there, I tell you what I think, and then I get comments and I get different tweets and I get a bunch of things telling me I'm disrespecting Triple H, you know, I'm disrespecting WWE, I'm disrespecting the shows, I'm an AEW glazer, I'm this, I'm that, I'm all that, this, that, and the third. I'm all these things. And you know what? No. F no, to be exact. I'm not even going to curse on here. I don't have to curse. I can just say different words that I feel like. And I'm going to tell you this right now. You that's watching this video right now, because you clicked on it to watch. Triple H sucks at booking. He sucks at it. He's garbage. He's trash. He couldn't book a toaster if he wanted to. This was the same Monday Night Raw we got last week. Just crumpled up in a paper and packaged as something different. They do the same ending every goddamn week. Every week. They do the same ending. Every week. Seth Rollins and the vision of Braun and Braun Insurance show up. They stomp out the baby faces and then they put their hands in the air and they wave them like they just don't care. I don't. And you know what? They don't care and I don't care either. I don't. And then you're gonna come on here and you're gonna tell me, hey man, why are you watching if you know you don't like it? Why not just stop watching it? Why not just, well, I got a YouTube to run. So I gotta do multiple things. Instead of just continuously putting on AEW, I'm trying to give the other people that may like WWE the chance. Because people keep telling me I'm not giving it a chance. I gotta let Triple H cook. I gotta let the beat build. I let the beat build. I let him cook. And he's giving me ramen on a plate with mustard in it. That's what he's giving me right now. And he's giving me the same plate every week. And trying to sprinkle in some oregano thinking that's different because it's not. It's the same thing every week. Seth and the Bruns stand tall at the end of the show by stomping dudes out and that's it. They don't even do anything different. Sure, yeah, they're getting heat, but the heat is not. It's not like a Jon Moxley and Death Rider heat. It's not like that heat at all. Because the Jon Moxley and Death Rider heat, guess what? They actually do things different. They'll actually kill people backstage. They'll actually try to run somebody over with a vehicle. They'll try to set somebody on fire. Try to throw them through a bed of nails. They'll try to actually kill them and do something different. No, we get the same trash. Spear around the corner, tsunami, stomp. That's it. That's how you end the show. Same thing. Over and over and over and over again. And then we're just giving out title matches. We're just giving out. This man Adam Pearce comes down. He's like, "Hey, Seth, guess what? Seth, guess what? You're gonna have a match for that belt after lying about your medical history and doing those other things. You're gonna get a title match, and it's gonna be a fatal 4-way with Jey Uso, who, by the way, didn't show up last week to help out Roman, and now he just gets the title shot because F it. Why not? Why not give Goon a title shot since he was the last person to hold the belt? Why not give him a title shot? We're just throwing it to Jay. Okay, sure. And then threw CM Punk and LA Knight in the match because, you know, feud and stuff. And all this is really just to be, okay, it's a fatal 4 match, no DQ. So what's going to happen? Braun and Braun Insurance will show up and they will help Seth retain. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. What else am I supposed to do here? What am I supposed to do with this? What am I supposed to do with this? Oh, wait, you want a review? Okay, sorry, my bad. My bad, you came here for a review. Okay, well, let me just get you a smidgen. Let's see, Dom, he was tagging with El Grande Americano. He kind of wants to, you know, discuss some things with him, and he says he's gonna probably, you know, have him help him out at AAA this week so he can get the AAA belt and bring it back to the clubhouse. Yay! They have a match against AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. And then they beat them because Dom has a loaded mask. And there you go. W Dom. Hooray. Becky Lynch has a match with Maxxine. And Becky Lynch washes Maxxine. Does nothing for nobody. Cool. Bailey might be turning into the Joker at some point because she has a weird vignette promo she does. And yeah, unless she's going insane, like she ain't got no friends no more. So she about to turn heel. Lyra, she don't really give a F like that. Naomi was hurt, so she didn't get her title match with IYO tonight. So IYO was pissed. She got a match with Roxanne. Kabuki Warriors showed up to assist IYO. They got in the way. Roxanne steals a victory. Bam, there you go. Yeah. Oh, Sami Zayn fought Rusev, and well, Solo and the rest of the MFT show up to beat up Sami Zayn, and then disqualification happens, and then Sheamus fights Rusev, and then they fight backstage. So there you go. That was Monday Night Raw. There you go. And then you get to the main event with LA Knight and Punk against the Braun Insurance, and they dominate the majority of this match. And then Punk finally takes off his shirt, and then Seth pulls up and attacks him, and they get the same thing again and again and again and again and again and again. And y'all gonna tell me Triple H is cooking? That's what y'all gonna tell me. Y'all gonna tell me right now that Triple H is cooking? That's what you're gonna tell me? That's what you're gonna tell me right now? You behind the screen on your phone, on your TV, on your PS5, on your Xbox, on your Wii, I don't care what you on. If you're watching this video right now, you're gonna tell me Triple H is cooking, aren't you? You're gonna sit there and lie to me and tell me he cooking, because that nigga is not cooking. He hasn't been cooking since NXT Black and Gold. This is trash. This is garbage. This is the same trash we get every single week. NXT, I'll give him a pass. They be having some cooking shows sometimes. Sean be cooking down there. All right, last week's Tuesday on NXT, they was cooking. All right, Sean be having sometimes Sean be a little too tapped in with how he books his shows, but at least he'll give you a good show. Tony Khan, he'll do some stupid stuff. He'll put Mark Briscoe in the main event, you know, against Ricochet and against MJF. He'll do some dumb stuff like that. He'll probably put the main event of the show in the middle of the show, but hey, you'll be thoroughly entertained for at least 75% of the show, you know, regardless of the fact they'll do stuff that's different. This show is repetitive as hell. SmackDown be boring as hell. Raw be repetitive as hell. At some point, we're gonna hold Triple H accountable for something. We're not blaming The Rock. Y'all pissing me off anymore. Stop blaming The Rock. Stop blaming TKO. Stop blaming both of them. No. I'm sick of this now. Stop blaming them. Stop blaming both. Yeah, TKO may have input and put their verbiage in there, but Triple H, if he was actually trying to make this show good, he would actually make the show good. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. He'd put the statements out being like, hey, my hands are tied. TKO has to do it this way. If I'm the guy that's booking the show, I'm not putting my name on this. I'm not putting my name on this show if I gotta book it. So niggas can blame me. No. So this man's willingly standing there just booking this. This guy sucks. He's trash. These shows are garbage, and you should be ashamed of yourself. Because y'all gonna throw a show up in the comments regardless and be like, "Hey man, hey look, bro, you gonna have the same stutter too. You shouldn't watch if you don't like it. Shut the hell up. You and your mama, all of y'all, shut up. All right, shut it. Stop it. Stop. You know these shows be trash, and you still tune in to watch it. I'm done giving these niggas a chance. I'm done with it. I'm tired of fighting y'all in the comments on Twitter. I'm tired of doing it. You show up regardless of fight. Hey, listen, I'll throw the meanest Mike Tyson right hook, because Mike Tyson wasn't short. All right, I'll throw the right hook at you. I don't care. These are fine words. This show was trash. It was repetitive as hell. You can be like, you hate the whole show, man. IYO SKY had a good match with Roxanne, man. Okay, sure, he had a good match. Dom's my guy, but I don't give a F about Dragon Lee. The hell am I supposed to do with that? The hell am I supposed to care about that tag team match for? So I'm supposed to care about Sami Zayn versus Rusev, but they don't give a F about Rusev like that? I'm supposed to care about the rest of Becky Lynch against Maxxine? New Day being on ad break? Alright, bro. Alright. That's y'all. Sure. When last time a black man? You know what? I'm not getting into it. That was Monday Night Raw. You know, it was repetitive. It was rinse, repeat, recycle, give you the same thing over and over again. If you agree with what I said in this video, please like, comment, and share it to everybody in this wrestling community that exists out there on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter. I don't care where it's at. Okay. If you did not like this video, well, continue to still like or dislike, whichever one you want to do. I don't really care. You can, hey, either one helps me out. Comment your opinion that's different to mine. Give me a good reason. Hey, look, maybe I won't punch you in the face when you put the comment down in there. Maybe I'll just talk with you respectfully. If you put a comment that gives a good opinion on what this show is and how Triple H has been booking. So whether you like it, you don't like it, like, comment, subscribe, share, as always, because more videos are on the way. I got one that's actually I'm dropping 2 tonight. I'm dropping 2 videos tonight. 2 of them. That's right. Be on the lookout for the next one. All right. I'm done here. The show is trash. I don't care. F you and your daddy. We out.
Damn. He ain't gonna be a
MVPs.